Hello everybody, welcome back to the Gaping Podcast. It's your host, Classical Dig, aka Caden, joined with my co-host today, Harvey.
G'day.
And Ryan.
Shalomi, this is our third attempt at the intros thanks to someone.
That's a fat lie. And Blake.
It's actually the fourth.
Yeah, way to make yourself look good.
Wow, that was an actual lie. Ryan was telling the truth.
Yeah, no, he was...
Wait, hold on.
He was calling you out before you spoke, you know? Predicting your next move.
Oh, we're going to stop halfway through and have to redo this.
I never realised till just then. You sound like a TikTok douchebag when you do your intro. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me, Classical Dig.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Question time. Which character from the Adventure Time universe would you have sex with?
They're all underage. Actually, some
No, they're not. They're all overage except for Finn.
Princess Bubblegum because bubblegum. Yum. No, I just ate it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was quick.
Wait.
That was quick.
Wait, no, is she? I don't think she's made out of candy, just her hair.
Oh, it's fine. I hope she doesn't shave. Oh.
Depravity begins.
The second I said that.
Yikes. Well, I'm more of a Marceline guy,
Yeah.
but I reckon, Harvey, you'd go Tree Trunks.
No.
Dude, the apple pie. Don't
Like-
diss it, no.
Bro, everyone out here forgetting about female Finn scratching my head.
Isn't she underage?
I don't know, I haven't watched
Isn't,
so many years.
isn't Finn like 15 or 16? So
Yeah.
female Finn
Finn
would be
is
the same.
12. Finn,
Oh, wait,
Finn
Finn's
is 12.
12.
Finn is how old?
How old is
12.
No, I
Finn is
swear.
12.
I swear he's
Yeah,
older.
especially by like
I
the
s-
end, isn't he like
I
old?
thought it was 16.
Yeah, he's like old.
I thought it was
older.
15, 16.
Well, maybe he gets older throughout the series, but there is a point where Jake says that he's 12.
Let's Google
Yeah, but
age.
how accurate
So,
is
wait,
calling
hold
someone
on.
a 12-year-old nowadays?
So no one's
Okay,
gonna
he's
fuck
17.
Slumpy Space Princess.
No.
No, hell no.
Oh my
I believe in that.
So Harvey, why don't you tell us where the cast of Adventure Time is now?
No.
I'd have to
No,
second
we're
Caden.
not doing
No,
that
yeah.
again.
I agree, Marceline, all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she might be a lesbian, but you know.
Not
Tomato,
anymore.
tomato.
I don't mean that. The other joke.
Now,
Someone say something.
The jokes have been
Damn it.
hit and miss tonight, Blake.
gamers, have you
Okay,
heard the
What?
big news?
What's the
No.
big news?
You've been hyping it up before
Yeah,
this
and
episode.
you
I don't know what
hear?
the fuck you're on about.
It better be good.
The big sad Daft Punk split up.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Hey,
I
look.
did not hear about this.
Bruh, they've split after 28 years.
Yeah, look, but
Why
here's
they
it.
do that?
They've earned a retirement.
Yeah.
It's not a split like a page of a thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
no,
a
it's just that
retirement.
they just decided to retire.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have like the really interesting. They published a video or something of them splitting
Yeah.
up, and it's their robots exploding.
No.
That's
Classic.
good.
That's
I'm
kind of
like,
sick.
that's the way to go.
And before anyone says, "Oh, but they haven't released new music," they were still doing shows and shit.
Yeah, I know their last.
Right, well,
their last
they're
Australian
they're
was
pretty much
last one,
DJs. They're basically like DJs.
Yeah.
But like the best DJs.
Yeah, like Deadmau5 and whatever.
Mm.
Yeah,
Electro
but
music.
Marshmallow.
I
Yeah,
don't
they're
know
like-
DJs.
They were like very big and electric.
Oh yeah. What
Quantum.
nationality are they again?
They're French.
Are they French?
Yeah, they are Eurobeats.
Huh.
Much like
Euro-
Deja Vu.
Why do I think they were Scandinavian?
Yeah, well, most of the like top EDM people are like Swedish.
Yeah, I thought they were like.
Eurobeats.
Hold on, I'm googling this.
Yeah, but that doesn't make them like specifically French.
No, I'm just saying. Eurobeats are very big as Euro and then Europe.
It's very
Techno.
popular over there.
Okay.
Yeah, they're really big into techno and
Yeah,
stuff, or at least were.
they do drugs to it.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's very common.
How do you think this whole EDM thing started? I bet you it was a bunch of Swedish backpackers who just rip a line of coke, take some LSD, and then just find a synthesizer.
Damn, doof, go good.
I mean,
Go good.
stronger, better,
This
faster.
is
You know,
pretty
you
good,
only get
yeah.
that out of crack.
On Daft Punk, what's everyone's favorite Daft Punk song?
I mean,
Good
I was
answer.
gonna say Bangarang, but that's Skrillex.
Fuck
Oh,
Caden.
200 IQ.
don't confuse them with the dubstep.
No, I didn't because I feel.
Speaking of, didn't
that's
Skrillex just drop off the face of the earth or something?
I haven't seen him. I haven't released anything in
How do you
ages.
do that? The Earth is round.
Hey.
Well, if you just keep going, you'll eventually fall off. It build up enough speed.
Build up
That's what
enough
NASA
speed.
does. They just undo the ground harness in Australia, and the rockets just fall into space.
They open up the ozone layer so there's no gravity in that specific.
Yeah, why do you think we
specific
burned that
spot.
massive hole in it just to get into space efficiently?
Take your time saying specific, Caden.
Pacific. Fuck.
No, you got this. It's the Pacific Ocean.
The
You know that exact one.
okay. So they open that ocean spot in the ozone layer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right above Queensland.
Hey, that's where I am right now.
You know that's healed over, by the way. Like I think it was a few years ago, but
Yeah, they put a band-aid on it.
yeah, they got the new
Shut
bubble
up.
wrap and wrapped it
Fuck
up.
you.
So if you
Yeah,
get
I want to go up there and pop it.
if you get skin cancer and die, it's not China's fault anymore. It's your own ineptitude.
Why was it China's fault?
Who do you think's producing all the pollution?
Yeah,
Cows.
that's why
New
their air
Zealand.
is bad.
Have you not seen Cowspiracy?
You're gonna take that as 100% factual and unbiased.
Whoa. I did not understand a word of that.
Good.
So the facts are not true, and unbiased means he's not leaning towards one specific party.
Thank you, dictionary, Caden.
That's not
You're
what I
welcome.
meant.
I've got my book of words right here.
I'll be here all night.
Define. No, fuck it. I can't
He's
think of
increasing
words
the
to define.
podcast intelligence one word at a time.
No, all our viewers will leave that.
Listen, we all share a fucking brain cell. Let's.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
Like-
like, square up.
Yeah, that's why we like it
Ooh.
when there's more than 4 people because we get a little bit smarter.
Get a bit smarter.
But then we invite Ben on.
And he's -1 brain cell.
You say we get smarter. Our biggest podcast, Ben couldn't form a sentence, and Toby just drooled the whole time.
Maybe kept saying shit that I had to cut.
Wait, what? What did Toby say he had to cut?
A lot.
Yeah, with his future and stuff.
Oh, yeah, right.
Look, without saying anything, he's going to step on a landmine. It'll be okay.
He may die.
Some of you may die.
But that's a
And
sacrifice.
I would love you to.
Do it now.
So, what you guys know, I've already finished 1.5 of these Captain Morgans.
Whoa, you can't encourage alcoholism. Do
Yeah,
drugs,
well,
don't drink, kids.
Not until we get through 10 episodes.
Yeah,
It's
We're
fine.
alcohol free until episode 10.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
They pure. You see they released a no beer, like Colton Dry or something? Like a Colton
It's-
Zero or
Yeah,
something?
what
Yeah.
the fuck is the point?
No alcoholic, not having...
Taste some bready water.
Oh, having a bed moment.
Like, listen.
Is it bready water or is it like a soda? I don't know what it is, but I saw an ad for it. I'm like, what is this
They've been around
shit?
for a while, non-alcoholic
It's legit.
beers.
It's the same taste of beer, just without alcohol.
Yeah, but they,
I do not
they
know
like
a single
did it up.
person.
It's so like
They
you
call
say
it Colton
drink,
Zero.
if you enjoy the taste of like a beer, you could drink it and then you could drive.
Who the
and all
fuck
that stuff.
drinks beer for the taste?
Okay, but no one enjoys the taste of beer
Yeah.
unless they're already drunk.
The only
Whoa,
time
whoa,
I've had
whoa.
beer was
I'm
the
pretty
$5
sure, like-
scooters.
You know, some people might like the taste. Like Germans in beer
Yeah,
halls.
I'm sure someone does.
Yeah, but German beer is different to like your generic beer.
It just
like,
hits different.
I'd down some like jug of whatever they've got at Oktoberfest because that's more
Yeah,
festive. It's like eggnog, you know. You don't see people getting eggnog
Ex-
at Easter time or any other time of the year. It's only
Because it's not for
Christmas.
sale at other times of the year.
Make it.
For sale, you fucking make it.
That is true, but like it's not like readily available unless you make it.
What?
It's a festive.
It's
thing.
egg and alcohol.
Harvey,
What?
Harvey, do you know what a kitchen is?
Yeah, but that's it. I'm out. I just remember
Just pack
it
your
being
apron and leave.
it was a very big topic upon Blokes and Their Milk about eggnog only being viable and around Christmas. Everyone was pissed off. It should be all year round.
Look, but Harvey, if I've learnt anything that comes out of your mouth that is sourced from blokes and their milk, you take a very hardline stance regardless of factual information. So I'm.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You treat it as
You
gospel.
just read it and go, oh, yes, Bible.
Well, yeah, because it's about milk. I mean, and those dudes, they're very educated when it comes to the dairy industry. So,
They're just some retards on Facebook, Harvey.
drinking milk.
They're like,
It's
they're
just
all
some homies that
tradies.
enjoy milk. It's a bunch of tradies and a bunch of dudes and
Yeah,
some school
and-
kids.
Not
And
not
and
shitting
a
on
lot of them,
tradies.
which was a there's like a large group of people in that group, and
Not
they
love
were
tradies.
complaining, which is a decent audience, that eggnog isn't all year round. So I mean,
eggnog is fucking delicious.
it's not like a fact that it just was a group of people complaining.
Can we all agree that eggnog is fucking delicious?
Never had it. Don't really seem to want to.
Like, one of the things that I thought about it, it doesn't sound appetizing because it's a raw fucking egg. But I made it and I tried it, and holy shit, it's really nice.
What else is in it other than egg and alcohol?
It's like egg.
Nog.
Wait, hold on, let me find the recipe. God, that took me a second to register.
Maybe you should slow down then on your drinks, considering you've said you had 1.5 and you now already can't keep up with a
This is
simple.
why you don't
play
drink,
on
kid.
words.
You can't record a podcast.
I'm not drunk
if you
from
drink.
fucking 2 cans of
No,
Captain Morgan.
you're plastered. You're out of
okay.
it.
You're the biggest lightweight out of all of us.
Yeah, because you weigh
Shut the
nothing.
fuck up.
He says drunkenly.
I'm like twice the size of all of you.
Yeah, but you're still lightweight.
I haven't gotten drunk since like... When was I last actually drunk?
In all seriousness, though, I'd rather be a lightweight than the heavyweight world champion because
Yeah.
it's so much cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like with all that training you have to do to pick up those big old heavy things.
Yeah, and to wrestle John Cena or whoever else is in the heavyweight division. That joke went in 3 different directions at once. I hate it.
It's egg, sugar, milk, cinnamon, cream, your choice of whiskey, rum, or the fucking B one. What is it? The wine shit that no one... Brandy.
Brandy.
See, there's no way my brain could have figured out how to make that.
That's why you have
more steps
Google.
than hot water on noodle.
You have a device in your pocket
You
or on
have
your
a
desk
computer
around
in your pocket
No,
with every
like,
recipe
that
ever.
literally tells you every
Yeah, but there's just more
food
steps.
item ever made.
The same device you can
Yes.
play Fortnite on, you can make eggnog with.
Oh,
Yes, Harvey, there are more steps, and you can read them.
The best thing is Harvey's going to put his phone on the counter and go, "Hey Siri, make me eggnog."
Look,
No!
Well, we can't look, Harvey.
It's weird that eggs actually go well in multiple drink recipes. Have you guys ever had a whiskey sour?
No.
This has
With
become the
fucking egg
alcohol
whites?
podcast. We're alienating our younger audience.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Bye.
No, but it has
That's
egg whites
right,
in
kids.
them, and it
Get
causes
shit
a
on.
huge bit of really nice tasting sour foam. It's fucking delicious.
I hate sour things. That sounds awful.
I love sour things, and I fucking loved it. Sour whiskey, kids. Ask your mom to make you one.
Or don't.
you know something better you should ask kids? Something better, kid, you should ask ask Siri, what is the French word for seal?
The better thing to ask kids is, do you know what to do if a man offers you free candy?
Take it. Holy shit, it's free.
Yeah.
Free candy. Why the fuck would you say no?
Well, it might be a bit of a hassle to the guy giving you candy.
Fuck him, he offered.
What if he just doesn't have the candy on him at the moment, but it's in his white van that he has to go into to get?
But he can't reach it, so you have to go in and get it for him.
I mean, yeah, you could do that. I'd be very considerate of you.
Yeah, just help him. Help the kind of man. He's giving you candy.
Obviously, if you can't find the sandy, you might be a bit senile. You might have to take him home. Help him get
Yeah,
home.
drive
Yeah.
his white van to his
Yeah, just
house.
You
Steal the
kidnap
crack,
the
man.
child kidnapper.
No. Well, I was saying more steal his van. Yeah, steal the dude. Depending on if he has family, ransom money's pretty decent nowadays.
Speaking of kids driving cars,
What?
did you see that 6-year-old not too long ago? He was about 6 or 8 or something.
Oh, just the Russian?
No, he was in California, I think.
Oh,
He stole his
Florida?
mum's car keys
Yeah.
and drove their family 4x4 to the Lamborghini dealership to trade it in for a Lamborghini. And they were impressed. He drove 2 hours to get there or something.
What? How the fuck is he alive?
He played Mario Kart.
Yeah,
Trust me.
clearly, a lot of Mario Kart.
Good job, kid. You drove your car illegally from your mum's house to us. Here's your free Lamborghini.
Well, they didn't give him one. They called the police, so I mean...
I thought you said they were impressed.
Like, that he
Yeah.
got that far, but then they like called the police so that they
Yeah,
could tell
like-
his mother that, hey, your car's at the Lamborghini dealership, so is your son, lol. he just drove it here. And they had to like send him home. But not drive home, he's not allowed to do that.
Wouldn't you think that was a prank call or something?
I don't know, it's from a store, it's like serious business.
What a shit,
No,
man.
if you receive the call, it'd be like, "Hi, your son has just driven your car to the Ferrari dealership." You'd be like, "Shut the fuck up, you dumb, stupid teenager! Don't call me
Yeah,
again."
but if
Oh,
the
the
number's
Ferrari-
like
if you
911, you'd
slow.
be like a bit like, oh. Like, I don't think the police
Yeah,
go around
but-
prank calling people.
It's not going to be the police. If you said if the dealership calls, or it's just a random number, or like a mobile, or a
That is
1-800 or a landline.
Yeah.
But
And also, in America, that means 2 hours is like a state away sometimes.
Mm.
If they're in a different state, you're not going to buy that for shit. Dude, imagine that kid just got left there. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, well, you get what you
Jesus.
deserve.
Yeah.
No, that's where you ransom the kid off for money.
Ah.
I heard ransom money is really good these
No,
days.
we're really having good use of money nowadays, aren't we? Good advice. on this
yeah.
I
podcast.
hate all of us.
Self-inclusion.
The inflation on ransom has gone through the roof.
For clarification, we don't condone pedophiles
or child abduction.
Wait, who said anything about a pedophile?
Wait,
or child
whoa, whoa.
abduction or ransoming hostages.
Child abduction doesn't always mean pedophilia.
Yeah, because it can't be pedophilia if you're both underage.
Then it's just statutory rape.
I wasn't saying that. I was talking about child abduction. Whoa, get your mind out of the gutter, guys.
You were talking. You literally said pedophilia. You specifically used the word pedophilia. Hey, I said the word.
Hey,
No, Ryan, you
got
have to say it.
censored again.
Did Ryan say it already?
Ryan said what?
I've said it.
I don't know. Maybe.
Harvey said it.
Maybe, probably.
Say the word.
Say the word.
Yeah.
On the topic
Anyway.
of money.
The bird.
Money.
Yeah, no. On the topic of money.
Of course the Jew brings up money.
Oh, that's something that's going to get cut from the podcast. Oh, you'll get
It's
banned
fine,
for
I'm Jewish.
anti-Semitism. No, you're not. You're not a goyim. Anyway, on the topic of bad uses of money, do you know what I found out we can do?
What can we do?
What can we do?
You can spend your money to sponsor a Somali pirate weapons.
How?
You can fucking what?
How? I want to buy my own pirate
So,
crew.
no. Right, I found it. I don't know where, I don't know why, but a lady had sponsored some Somali pirate a RPG. Right, $75,000 US.
What does she
That's pretty
get from
cheap
this?
for an RPG, not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? It's,
Oh no,
Somalia.
it's US dollars.
Yeah, this is US as well,
to
Harvey.
Somalia. So
Um,
that's probably like $1 million for
But, so, what it is basically you sponsor them to go out and do their pirate raids, and they give you a cut of the investment, and to keep those sponsors coming, they pay up. So this lady
So-
made like $2 million or something stupid.
Holy shit.
How do I
Yeah.
do this?
This
how,
can't
I mean,
be
how
legal.
would one do this?
It's horribly illegal. You're funding basically the equivalent of
Yeah.
a terrorist insurrection,
I know.
or a
That's why I
violent
said
So
that
gang.
one.
It's
But-
kind of like the stock market.
yeah,
You put your money into it, and it may or may not come back to you.
but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If the pirates want to keep getting money, you know that end's secure. The end that's not secure is whether your pirate gets blown to pieces by another pirate with an RPG, or because he decides to raid the Coast Guard. You've seen that video of that little Somali ship shooting at a warship.
No, the Somali pirate been playing TF2. He tries to rocket jump. Boom.
I mean,
Thank you for your donation, kind lady. I'm going to go raid the US borders now.
so if you want to make big money as a counter investment, you sponsor the trade vessels to buy weapons to fend off the pirates for a portion of their cut.
do they print on a flag in your name?
Or maybe they have like Patreon goals. Where it's like donate this much a month. Put whatever image
If
want
you
on
buy
that
our
flag.
if you buy our premium tier, you can get a printed flag that will raise in battle.
We'll hang it at the back of our dinghy as we fly towards a warship. We'll shout your names as the 50 cal lights us up.
We'll send you a postcard of whatever we raid, wishing you were here, XO, in the bottom corner. It's like a bunch of stuff with...
These postcards may or may not involve gore.
In the fine print for the postcard, may be seized by U.S. Federal Customs Borders. No responsibilities for all the Somali pirates.
What if we become our own pirate crew?
Continue.
No.
It'd be cool. We could sail the seven seas and be a pirate.
Just sing sea shanties.
You're
As we get lit up by the fucking...
I
by
mean...
the pirates that are actually sponsored to go raid.
No, it's a pirate's code to not raid another pirate.
It is not.
Yes, because there's an honest thief, Harvey. Yes, they get...
Well, you like old-time pirates. Maybe not Somali pirates, but old-time pirates. Like
That's a bit racist, Harvey. Are you saying Somalians aren't honest?
Yes, because
It'll basically just be this podcast. We've started the podcast amongst them, like all the other people who have lots of money and lots of viewership, and everyone gets sponsors, and we do not. That's basically what it is.
Surely we can get honey. Everyone and their mothers can get honey.
Everyone has honey.
No, you make it as a YouTuber when you get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
I would genuinely like Raid to sponsor us.
Honestly.
If you're out there, Raid...
Well.
Can I get sponsored by Raid the bug repellent? Fucking Louis the Fly. Is that a thing outside of Australia?
I do not think so.
Almost alienating every non-Australian listener.
That's okay. It makes us look cultured.
No, it doesn't.
It's okay. I think 97% of our viewership is Australian.
I'm
2%
not
is
surprised.
United States, and 1% is Filipino.
To that Filipino person who watched one episode.
That, however, much percentage is us.
Probably.
Yeah, I was always just something to keep with the
I know 3 people is my mum, my dad, and my sister. Hello.
My coworker listens to it on deliveries now.
Yeah, shout out to Caden's mum, dad, and sister. Is this becoming a thing? We're just going to shout out some random people that watch the podcast.
Yo, shout out to Alex.
Who the fuck is Alex?
My manager who listens to the podcast when he does deliveries.
Damn, what a mad lad. Can I get free pizza?
That's pretty cool. Well, you don't even... No. He's not even in... Don't bother. You're going to have to cut that.
Yeah.
He's not even in Redacted.
Information.
Anyway.
I have an update.
Yes.
I have an update. So, you know my glorious Indian friend, Cesar, the one-word wonder.
Right, the guy wanted to go to the gym.
Yeah. So I worked out what he wants to do with the $1 million.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I forgot about this.
So, it was over a game of pool at midnight, which was pretty good. We were all drunk. But no. He wants to buy a mega yacht. Like a super yacht.
Right.
And we got him, I'd say talking, but it's more listing one-word dot points on what he wants to do with it. And he really likes the idea of the game Cluedo, so he wants to have a Cluedo-style game on the yacht.
Oh my god.
And
I mean, this man has a life plan.
He's like... Yeah, no, I clarified this very, very intently. A game, like a murder mystery. He's like, yes, with a dead prostitute. And that's the longest sentence he ever gave me. Ever.
He has nice ambitions. He's ambitious to give him that. But $1 million... million's a bit short on a yacht.
What? Well, maybe, but you never know. He can just rile everyone up and see what happens, but... At the same time, super yacht, $1 million, this man, it's gone from like, kind of like, oh, that's funny but cute to this man's gonna turn into like Dr. Evil, $1 million.
This man is fucking insane and I love him.
He's gonna buy an island, buy some people and go hunt them.
Buy people.
The most dangerous game.
Poke a hole in his bubble, right? But
what?
He may or may not be about 40-odd million short.
You really think that'll stop him?
Well, I mean, if he can make more than $1 million, sure, but...
Man wants to get $6 million in, 2 years?
He wants to become a millionaire in 6 years.
A millionaire,
That's what
okay.
it was.
Just not a million.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a mega yacht costs more than $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's about 40 million.
So
Fuck.
super yacht, clarifying. Yeah, but do you think that's going to stop the man who's making $1 million by going to the gym, apparently?
I mean,
Damn, imagine if he got a job.
look at Arnold.
It'd be funny if he worked at the gym, like, that was his job, but it's not. I really wish it was.
They should sponsor him.
Yeah, honestly. He's selling that gym membership pretty hard.
Come here, you'll make $1 million in 6 years.
Oh, gaping Cluedo on a super yacht.
What?
Yeah.
Gaping Cluedo.
Yeah. He sponsors us to come play his game.
Caden really just wants to murder a prostitute.
I'd like to be the prostitute who gets stabbed.
Oh.
I was going to say I wanted to be the prostitute. Can there be 2 dead prostitutes?
Oh, a double murder mystery, triple extravaganza.
It's like you solve the mystery, you get the guy, and then it's like as you're like going like, oh, it's you, like another body falls out of the closet.
That's a classic trope.
And then as you go through the mystery, it turns out everybody was a dead prostitute.
and you're just insane.
Like Scooby's not pulling off everyone's mask. It's just a bunch of the decayed faces. It's like flies.
There was never a Cluedo game.
You're just schizophrenic.
It was just
smashing head against a padded wall.
You're just in your bathtub at home.
Cocaine everywhere, and you're just like
in a suit covered in like soap and water.
Your body's sink is just full
Can we
of
make
white
this
substances.
movie?
No, because if you make the movie, it would get bad rep because, it wasn't real and he was just some coked up kid in his
Yeah,
bathroom.
but that'd be funny. I'd watch it, bro. I'd probably
It's setting up for the second movie where when he opens the door out of his bathroom, he's on a yacht.
Oh my god. And then it ends with him being coked up again.
We make like a Marble Hornet style fucking mini-series.
Fuck, Marble Hornets is so
Yeah,
good.
about
I think there's a movie like
a
this.
prostitute murder. And in the end, it's revealed that he's just a coked up fucking whoever, and everyone gets really mad, and we get infamy, and no one forgets us.
I think there's already a movie that goes along this like plot. Because I think I've watched it. It's like the murder on the yacht
Express,
situation,
everyone's
but
a killer.
like, instead of like crack, they get like smacked across the head, and then in their coma they wake up and go, "Oh, okay, it was just a dream." And then they wake up out of the coma and they walk in onto the yacht and they're like, "Oh shit, it wasn't." Like,
Is this Inception?
maybe
The Matrix.
I don't know what it was called.
Take
I just
the left hand.
I was like half watching it just because I was
Wake up.
confused. My buddy 2 gigs of RAM in my brain was just trying to process it all.
Oh shit, it was a dream all along? Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Is this Danganronpa Season 3? I mean, V3? That's reference no one gets.
Is it really version 3, Blake?
Shh.
I just spilled my drink, I'll be back.
I thought it was Game 3.
Oh, it's just called V3.
Yeah, but is it really version 3? It's the third game, not the third version of the game.
You'd be surprised.
No, you'd be surprised.
You need to play the game, Ryan.
Yes.
So we just fucking leave?
Yeah, the host did.
Oh.
Now we don't have to do anything.
Okay, everyone, in sync, let's say
got-
some racial slurs.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, Caden. No, in all honesty though, while he's not here, I just wanted to quickly ask, would you guys, the audience, be opposed to us doing an episode without Caden just to piss him off?
It's really
Thanks.
tempting.
Hi editing, Caden. You didn't hear this.
You have fucking nothing. If you cut this out, you're a little
Back.
bitch. What?
Welcome back,
Hey, Caden.
Blake.
Hey, welcome back.
What's going on?
Not much.
Why are you being suspicious?
They all said some rude words while you were gone.
Yeah.
Blake requested racial slurs, but we stooped lower than that. We invoked the name of the soulless one.
You'll hear about how Jeff Bezos got salty.
What do you
At
mean?
least that's a theory. You know how he stepped down as CEO, right, of Amazon?
No, I
Yeah.
did not know this.
Well, he has. And I think it was either the day or the week after Elon Musk took over as the richest person in the world. So I think he was just he's got his feelings hurt.
How?
And just like, I don't want the company anymore. And just stepped down.
He's still filthy rich.
Oh, yeah. But he's not the richest anymore.
But he is now.
Jeff Bezos.
I feel like the lowest blow wasn't him not becoming the richest. I feel like it was him losing half of his money to his wife in a divorce case.
Oh.
Yeah, but that happened ages ago, though.
Elon Musk is now the richest person. He has 182.9.
No. Jeff Bezos overtook him again.
When?
Like, this week.
Hold on.
Bet?
Like yesterday or the day before.
Bullshit.
Because I was just looking on my news.
Is this a Caden fact?
No. Okay, I 100% I read this.
I'm Googling it.
10 richest billionaires in the world as of January 2021. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates.
Yeah, is that a live update, though?
Jeff Bezos, once again, richest person after roller coaster week.
She's on it.
Fair fucking enough.
Yeah, exactly. Get fucked.
What do you mean?
No, y'all didn't believe me.
Huh. By fucking 0.6 billion, which is a lot, but for these.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hold on. No, he has a net worth of 181.5 billion. Elon Musk has one of 182.9 billion. So I think you're the one. Hold on, I'm so confused.
Okay, rich people are getting richer, and I'm still stuck here being poor.
That's okay. There we go. Story done.
Like Amazon made a disgusting amount of money off of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yet they laid off a ton of their workers and refused to up payments or any of that, basically making more.
No.
Don't they have like a World War II whistleblower-like system about trade unions?
Yep.
How you can report co-workers for being in a union and get them like fired or some shit?
I've seen this before.
But like, because not Elon Musk, the other one, the website, anyone could access it. And because the internet is what the internet does, it crashed within like an hour. And people, like apparently over 1 million people put in Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, I was going to say, everyone puts in Bezos.
Wait, maybe that's why he's not the CEO anymore. He got fired because of his own fuck up.
Look, sorry man, we know you own the company and everything, but you put in a specific no union policy. The door's there, sir. You're going to have to leave. Step down.
You can't do this to me. We just did.
You did this to yourself, sir. On the topic of mega companies, though, I hate mega companies like Supercorp. Like big, like your Microsoft.
Like
I
Nestle.
hate how everything's but I hate how everything's going minimalist.
Oh, fucking right!
Like in their logos.
The fucking logo, they're so shit.
I know where you're going with
Pringles
this.
changed its logo. I was honestly disappointed in them.
I haven't eaten Pringles since.
Yeah.
Not as a boycott, I just haven't got Pringles.
You know the one that everyone's pissed about?
Firefox?
Where the fuck is the fox?
Wait,
Firefox
There's no
changed its
fox.
logo?
It's a cold winter.
Look at it. There's no fox anymore. It's just a weird little swoosh.
Could be a tail.
I guess. But shit.
It is.
It's not good. Shut up, Caden.
It still looks like a fox when I Google it.
You're wrong.
Wait, their browser's still got the fox on it?
Yeah, but the logo doesn't. The company logo
You should update it. That will fix it.
I don't have Firefox.
Then you're gay.
I use Opera.
That's even fucking worse.
No, it's Opera Gamer. It's the gaming Opera.
Opera Gamer. No, use fucking
Yes.
Onion browser.
There's another gaming one, isn't there?
Get that deep web
no,
shit.
It was sponsoring a ton of
Everything
people.
about Caden is gamer.
I have a gamer browser. It saves on my memory.
You know the worst thing though is the LED lights in your car. I
fucking
viscerally
hate it.
them.
No,
They're the
you love
best.
it.
They're the best. Every time I get in your car and post that on my Snap story, I get like 50 replies within like an hour.
Yeah, they're like $30 on Amazon. Cheapest chips.
Shameless plug. Amazon sponsor us. We'll shit more shit.
We just shit talked you, but give us money.
No, we shit talked Jeff Bezos, and he's no longer
and
there.
he was Amazon.
He was. I am Amazon.
I
I love it when that happens. Like,
I fucking love-
Papa John's got sacked and then the world fell to shit.
Oh,
I wonder what's going to happen
okay.
now that someone
Holy
with money
shit.
got sacked.
The Papa John story, it's bad, but it's so funny.
The Day of Reckoning.
No, like, why he got fired.
Yeah, go on.
Because he
Tell
got
the
fired
story.
for
Yeah.
saying the N-word. But it's the context that kills me. Because they had, like a meeting of cultural
Was he telling
sensitivity.
you who was in Paris?
And in the meeting of cultural sensitivity, the exact quote was, "I would never call anyone a insert word." And that's what got him fired. It's like...
Bro.
Why?
That's like...
But like...
he wasn't insulting anyone. he
Yeah,
wasn't
but like,
anything, he
okay,
was
here's
just
the
using
thing.
a broad
Why did he say
context.
anyone the N-word? He just had to drop it then. It's like, you were so close.
I mean, no wonder why he was pissed off.
Oh, yeah, it's a dumb reason,
Yeah.
but like, it's kind of funny.
Now he's got his
Yeah.
his supervillain, redemption arc. Does the Day of Reckoning?
That's not a
We find
redemp-
out he now leads.
That's the opposite of redemption arc.
No, he's coming back to the light.
Oh.
After being evil. He's realizing, maybe plunging the world into a global pandemic and getting everyone depressed and killed wasn't enough. Maybe my wife will take me back if I
Why
stop.
do we accept that was his doing?
It
It was
was.
either that or Harambe. There's no betweens.
They teamed up.
Well, no,
Oh
no,
shit!
no. Harambe wouldn't have done it.
No.
He was the world's last savior.
The catalyst.
It's
for it
because
all.
he died that it happened. If he was still here,
Yeah,
we'd be
because
fine.
he can't protect us anymore.
I like it how the key points in the timeline are Harambe's death, Pizza
Yeah.
Man being fired.
I mean,
Pizza Man
Yeah,
say
well-
that word.
has anything good
Well-
happened since Harambe died?
We are now
Yeah.
5 years AH after Harambe.
AH after Harambe.
Yeah.
Yeah, only bad has happened since we lost Harambe.
VR's gotten pretty good.
What has?
VR?
No, but like
I'm
like
stretching.
global big situations.
Yo, did you hear
Yeah,
how they're,
true.
making the new VR shit? Have you seen the next model
Oh,
they demoed?
I'm both hyped and terrified.
It's the SAO shit.
Oh,
It's
really?
literally nerve gear.
I saw something
can
that
I-
Valve
Yeah.
said. I didn't know what it was,
Mm.
but
All I'm saying is SAO came out in 2022 was the year it was featured around.
Mm-hmm. That's fucking sick.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear that. I was very muffled.
yeah, can you repeat it again? But like
year
a normal person?
2022 is when Nerve Gear came out, and that's like
Yeah,
when it's
that
thinking
one.
it's
Ah,
going to come
yes.
out.
Oh, if there's any game coming out about like an RPG where with
Can
PvP
you-
involved, I sign me up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, holy shit! Like a
Oh,
fucking
yeah, also, for anyone who isn't a filthy degenerate weeb, Nerve Gear is a piece of VR equipment used in an anime called Sword Art Online, where they all died in the game.
that's the good
so
part.
when they die in the game, you die in real life.
It's like I feel like anyone who's watched anime has heard or seen it though, because it's like one of those gateway animes.
Yes,
No, but-
but you see, my mum and dad watches this podcast, and they do not know what anime is,
Yeah, but
or
then,
at least Sword Art Online.
When you don't explain it, they'll look it up, and then you've just blue pilled your parents, or in this case, I don't know, whatever pill corresponds with anime.
like.
Um,
Here's the thing: if
Festive
this shit is
degenerate.
real, as a D&D nerd, you can essentially, if at any point someone makes a game, makes it customizable, boom, you have actual fucking D&D where you put your character in, customize them, and you have like a DM who places enemies like in fucking that game Armor 3, how cars and placing the enemies all the time. They place the enemies, they get all the stuff. It's
Well,
VR
surely you
fucking
have it, like-
D&D. How
you have him, like,
fucking
the-
cool.
proper dungeon master, like
Yeah.
the overlord deity, and he's like, "You're in my dungeon," and he like spawns shit and stuff.
Exactly.
That'd be cool as hell.
It'd be fucking
Especially
sick.
the whole if we die in the game, we die in real life. I feel like that'd be a
Not
cool
that
addition.
one.
Yeah, if any psychopaths are looking to do that, please inform me so I can buy
I'm
your
just
game.
saying, we're neglecting a very important field of games and
Don't
not
say
games that would benefit greatly
Don't
from
say it.
a nerve gear.
Don't
Or
say
would
it.
not benefit, but would come about.
Don't say it.
I know what you're
I
gonna
can't wait
say.
to buy a $2 one and get like my brain melted.
What?
Enough said. No, I'm leaving it there. I'm leaving it there. Everyone knows what I'm talking about, and I don't
I-
need to say it.
I kind of blanked out.
Excellent.
I'm assuming you mean like
Don't do drugs, kids.
military simulation games, right?
Surely. Think about how easy it'd be to train
To train.
super soldiers. You could
Listen,
literally,
I
while
have
someone
to-
is like sleeping.
I know we haven't
Funnel
done
them.
this yet. Like, I saw we not do this. I'm calling out what was being typed in the chat. Are you talking about porn? And Ryan's response is prawn. I have to.
So, oh my
call
god.
that shit
So,
out right
oh shit. So like fishing.
Yeah. Like, how easy would it be to simulate that stuff?
Bro, you could go to the lake. You could go to the lake with your dad in the middle of the pandemic and go fishing.
Oh my god.
Like,
Oh,
real question.
that'd be
did
nice.
that. Yeah.
Oh.
You're in the same boat, don't you go on?
We're all going
Yours
on.
is more sad.
Oh, so
Dude, I'd get a second kidney to go fishing with.
Fucking. I'm just imagining like a honey pop game for the system, but you have to physically move the shit yourself. Like you have to like reach up and like heave this big ass rock up, just
Seems
desperately trying to see nude pictures of a woman. Just
Since, like, you know, it'd be very
Sounds
real
almost as
looking,
difficult
right?
as a real relationship.
And you'd be, like, placed in the environment, right? Wouldn't, like, all the people playing its equivalent of, like, Call of Duty end up with, like, insane shell shock?
yeah, right.
Yeah, like, wouldn't everyone get, like, hella PTSD from
I think the big thing
Well,
is
you can tell
surely
that
if you-
you're not in a real world.
like yeah,
If
like you
can
know it's fake.
access- No, but if you can access the mind to actually like stimulate
Yeah.
that stuff, you can suppress that part of the brain that
Yeah.
causes
You're
trauma.
gonna be, like, speedrunning people into bloody trench.
Yeah, but like the big thing about war, like it's a threat of your actual death. It's all your friends actually dying. You know that this isn't happening in like a VR world. it's
until
all
the
fake.
SAO should
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
die.
What if you die in the game, you die in real life, huh? That's some real shit.
Yeah, well,
It's
you
not
get
some real
PTSD,
shit.
then
It's some
get fucked.
anime shit.
Destiny players just having a seizure as they realise your light cannot spawn you here.
Non-respawn zone. Fuck.
Oh my god. Can you imagine if the game's like that where it's like bits and pieces where it actually reset you, then you'll walk into a random area and be like, no respawn zone, everyone just has PTSD. I feel like that'd make it worse, because it'd make it more impactful, because it's the one time you can't screw up.
You know, since we're on this, like, big topic of new technologies, do you guys,
Have you guys seen the new iPhone?
I'm not smacking.
Yes, and I don't want to ever again.
Wait, what? What's this?
There's a new iPhone. I just fucking said some shit.
Is the new iPhone?
There's not. I'm
Hold on.
taking the piss.
Oh, okay.
But, like, did you see
They probably will be soon.
that Russia has made prototypes and is working towards power armor with
Oh,
Is this
fuck
the
yes.
exoskeletons?
Prototypes? Yes, the
It-
what are they called?
I don't
So something or other Mark III.
It is planned
It's
to be
the-
powered,
yeah.
so you'll be able to run faster, hit harder, jump higher, and it will be able to like resist 50 caliber bullets.
Yeah,
So surely we'll
I
move
showed
to
you
Russia.
this.
Space Marines.
they
Yeah,
demoed
too bad
it.
if you have a 51 caliber bullet.
Oh shit, Caden.
Oh shit, he's got us there.
Fuck.
No, but like,
The man who can destroy Putin.
but like, you know, they've been testing the Mark 1s and 2s currently.
What?
Yeah, they've got them deployed in Syria.
You know,
I thought this was like a
you know
future
what
thing.
Mark 1 and 2 is, right?
It's
not.
unpowered. It's not powered
Yeah,
exoskeleton.
so Mark 1 was there, like, I'm pretty sure it was just post-World War II armor. Mark 2 was when they modernized it after...
No, like this power
June.
armor set. Its early power
No.
armor prototypes were used in not long ago.
It's not called the Mark III because it's the third variant of the armor. That's a coincidence. It's the Mark III because it's the third major
Yeah.
update to the infantry
But like
uniform.
the prototypes of this power armor,
They demoed it back in like 2016, 2017 at a military thing, and it hasn't changed much since.
no, there's been new
but it looks a lot
announcements
sexier.
recently. That's
Yeah.
it popped back up in the news.
Mm.
But the
Yeah, but that's
unpowered
because they're
version-
actually looking at rolling it out soon.
the unpowered
No,
version.
they demoed the powered version.
Yeah, but the unpowered's in use currently.
Mm.
It's cool.
Holy shit.
There's like they give it to their soldiers and they can carry like 100 extra pounds of equipment,
Mm.
and they're like just running around like on
Yeah.
steroids.
It'll have it has a heads-up display, right? Like inbuilt, so you'll have
be able
like
to watch anime
compass
while you're
location.
shooting people in a trench. How cool is that?
Just Boko no Pico intro playing while you're blasting through a bunch of people in the Middle East.
They'll be able to have like hit markers whenever they hit something. And, like,
Oh, sick! I shot him through the smoke.
Level up.
On the topic of smart technology, have you seen smart bullets?
No, but I have seen a smart shotgun.
So the way the smart bullets work is, it's like when they shoot, they're really stupidly expensive, but they have like fin stabilizing so they can drift. So basically, if you have a target marked with it and you shoot the gun, it will direct the bullet towards that target.
All I could picture is deja vu as the bullet comes around the corner.
Oh my god! Did you see that movie? There's a movie about it where people like pistol whip and it curves bullets. It's like a really shitty, like Bollywood grade movie.
Fuck yeah!
Like, literally flick the guns as hard as they can to like pistol whip bullets, and they do like curves and shit. Oh, it's the best.
Have you all ever watched Bollywood movies though?
No.
That shit is fucking amazing.
I've seen a
Like
few memes
that?
of it, but
Yeah, like it's like it's dumb, but it's fucking kind of cool sometimes, but fucking stupid. Like the Bollywood Terminator, I can't remember what it's actually called. How he's being shot at by 100 guys, opens his hands up, magnets all the guns towards him, and shoots all 100 guns at once back at the army. It's one fucking man. And it's dumb shit like that. It's fucking amazing.
It's a great clip, and it was these dudes with their shields, and they all like did like a bro hug, and they like put their arms at each other, and they shot him out of a catapult, and they
Yes!
Oh my god! It's like the barrel,
Yeah,
and they
and
go
they, like,
flying over
land-
the castle walls.
Yes, I'm like, what am I watching? And they like, because I didn't know what the meme was at first, because you just sort of see them getting yeeted, and then as the barrel opened up, I'm like, oh, this is Bollywood, isn't it?
I feel like a bunch of, because you know how EE is like coming online recently with the internet. Like a lot of it's like their rural parts are receiving internet. I feel like they've seen like they've seen SMF like shitty animations and gone, oh, so this is America,
This is America.
and then they're making movies about it.
Don't do the accent, that makes it racist.
All credit
That
to
wasn't
them.
an accent.
It wasn't you, it was...
It's good to see them expanding their studios and their reach. Give them a little bit till they get a bit of hang of it.
I mean, it's really shady on the topic of like the internet stuff there, how it's being done.
It's like a colonial
what they'll
expansion over there.
Yeah, but like Telstra and shit are like grabbing him up and going, "Oh, you're stuck in this contract now and shit." Ugh.
They're like,
Ugh.
Bing will install your
Megacorps,
internet, and you
right?
have to use the Bing now because they installed your internet and that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
you're contractually obliged to
Oh,
use
jeez.
it for the next 50
And that's how
years.
T Series got half its subs because it's like auto subbed.
Every new account from India automatically will subscribe to them, YouTube team, and a few other things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Google's putting in the internet, so it was like part of the deal.
Just a quick question though: when someone cheats in a race, are they usually disqualified?
Yeah.
Well, that's no brainer there.
Mm-hmm. PewDiePie first 50 million. 100 million even, my bad. He was first
Probably
50
was
million.
first to 50
Yeah, we took him
Good
again,
job.
didn't he?
Well, he was the first single creator as well.
Yeah.
Like, okay, here's the thing. How many people are in T-Series? Divide the subscribers amounts that. That's how many they all have. Boom. Job done.
Yeah,
I
that's
solved
fair.
YouTube.
I solved YouTube.
That's right. So it's about how funny you, the individual, are, not how funny your team is. Look at you people with writers.
So we're going to divide the podcasts subscribers
No.
among us. So
Well, no. Every week, Blake's introduced as a special guest, meaning he doesn't count.
Why am I a special guest?
I don't
I've
know.
missed one fucking day.
Well, now you're
Punishment.
officially a special because you got that problem with you.
Oh, problem. I have ADHD.
Yeah, that's a problem. You should get that fixed.
Shut the fuck
No.
up.
You gotta use the classic method of make yourself indisposable so they can't get rid of you.
What?
Look.
Bring more topics to the podcast than anyone else and they
Fuck
can't
it.
get rid of you.
I bet. This
Brian,
week I'm gonna
you can take
have
your
a
whole
bunch of topics.
12.75 people out of here.
You know what? Actually, I do have a topic. Kind of. Maybe. Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Wait, have
Yeah,
that
that's
topic?
Because I divided us by 4.
It's really out of context what we're talking about now, so maybe it's just fun to bring
Oh,
up.
yeah. No, I got a
Math.
mad headache, so I'm really slow.
Stop drinking, fucking alcoholic.
I
thought you
had
were the
it
one
before I was drinking. I was not drinking.
You were drinking Jack Daniels.
Nah,
You're the reason I'm drinking, you fucking slut.
I wasn't actually.
Wow, you would lie to me.
Hang on, no, you said you were drinking before I said anything.
No,
Anyway, this is out of context
Anyway,
of the podcast. What were you trying to say?
I have a topic, but it's also out of context of what we're talking about.
Good.
Well, we're not talking
It's-
about anything
it's-
now because you've derailed the whole podcast.
What do you mean?
Because
Yeah,
we're talking about
Nigel.
what you're drinking.
Oh, I hate all of you.
Look, this is an Alcoholics Anonymous. Stop yelling at each other and crying. Anyway, carry on.
So, I work at a pizza place, and I'm a delivery driver. Pizza. And
Five Guys.
recently, the drivers, because how it kind of end up being, while we all work together, there's the in-stores and the drivers, and we don't really mix.
They have a social hierarchy.
Pretty much, and drivers are
Segregation.
above, because we're the older ones, and they're all like 12-year-olds. And they're fucking annoying. Anyway. Hope they don't listen to this.
If they do,
Among the drivers, there's been a kind of thing been going on for a few weeks now, called the strike system. Which is every driver can give out or take away strikes from another driver.
What?
Yeah, if you get 50 strikes, then you owe
50.
a driver an energy drink. That's how it's all going. It's all a bit of fun. It's not like a serious thing.
So, right, okay.
But you want me to read my strike list out? I'm currently on one strike.
Want me to read my strike list out? Want me to... You've got one.
No,
No,
you don't
no,
understand.
it's going to be
You
ad
can
remove,
take away.
Ad remove. Yeah.
So my first
Ah.
So
strike,
someone's simping.
I don't even know what it was for, but it maybe that's a question. What the fuck's a strike? Then I got +5 more for not knowing what strikes were. Then I lost a strike for calling out an in-store for being a conspiracy theorist. That's how it began. But then I got another strike because I came. I can't remember the context, but I did something, and the joke was that I came, and I'm looking at this list, and it's been annoying me since I wrote it, because I don't know what the fucking context was.
So, I'm assuming the context was something white came out of your penis.
No, I don't do that at work, Caden. There are children
He
there.
says suspiciously.
You do it in your car.
I got an extra strike for pronouncing Yoshi differently. Apparently no one says Yoshi. Like
Yeah,
Yoshi.
Yoshi, you fuckwit.
And my favourite 2-strike system, they got a strike for being gay. Then I got a strike taken away from me because that was homophobic. But I got another strike for being double gay.
Third one, for not copying on the chin. I mean, if you're only getting a strike on your pizza thing for being gay, you've done well. Remember when, like, it used to be a capital punishment, you just die?
So I've realised by going through this list, isn't that exciting I thought it was going to be? Yeah,
I mean-
No, you pumped it up.
But-
Well
You
enough.
say
The
it's
best-
all like good and fun, but I mean, this definitely sounds like some corrupt business.
Yeah.
Inside workers rise up.
No,
Really,
and at
the
the
best-
end-
thing, though.
Inside workers of the world unite.
I lost every strike because I yelled at an in-store for being a broke-ass bitch for not having Spotify Premium while they were the customer in the store. And I didn't see them.
10 out of 10.
How did you only get one strike?
No,
for that?
I lost
That's
every
a
strike. I was back to 0. 'Cause they
got
worshipped me as a
baptized.
god for that.
Oh, okay.
But no, and my friend, I got a strike for not liking olives. That's how I'm on one strike now.
Right.
Do you have anyone close to 50 that you can blackmail?
I do not.
Think about it. You could, like, or you could coordinate and tactfully take
Fuck.
someone down.
This would be bad.
Oh my
'Cause-
god.
No, think about it. If someone's on 45, you get 5 of you together and boom, one of you is getting that energy. Or you coordinate even better and you get like 6 people.
Here's
and you
the
fight,
issue
you
with
tell them,
this.
I'll take a strike away if you give me the energy drink when you eventually get it.
Here's the
And then you
issue.
get an energy drink and they get a strike.
Here's the issue here.
It's going to backfire.
This
and you get 50
implies
strikes.
that drivers have the brain power to do this. Because I don't know if any of you have ever worked at a pizza place with delivery drivers. I know that
I
Caden,
thought you said you
deliver.
Yes, I have done delivery.
But do you
work.
have other delivery people you work with?
Just like one or two.
Yeah. All of the people who work at this pizza place are fucking insane. We would
I think you have to be
sooner
working fast.
give ourselves 100 strikes than help someone else to get 2. And, like, the best thing to do to witness the breakdown. We need like a documentary on this. Is someone goes into a pizza place on like a Friday or Saturday, the busy days, and just films the two close drivers who are there till close, which can be from 12 to 4:30 in the morning, depending on how long it takes to wash up.
I'm going to order a pizza at 11:59.
Oh, fuck it. Everyone will hate you.
Excellent. And I'll say Blake told me to.
No, you fucking won't.
You'll get more than a strike.
Yeah, I'll get 100 for that. But me, probably my favourite driver to work with, we're just there. We're both over fucking tired. And the store is closed at this point, but we're still washing up because we can't leave till it's all done. We're just blasting fucking Minecraft music over the speaker at 1 a.m, just aggressively washing dishes. For some reason, Tainted Love comes on. And I'm just kind of watching dishes kind of spaced out at this point. And when it gets to the part where sometimes I feel I've got to bang bang, I just hear a crash as my coworker is slamming a metal plate into his forehead. We had lost all semblance of... We had left civilization behind and become monkey. We had returned in that moment. And that led to a whole half hour of us... Because we're getting this work done, we want to get fucking out of there. But we're playing songs that specifically had like a big beat or something, or like Sweet Caroline. Just would always just smack.
Jeez, no wonder why you have ADD.
Oh my god, it was amazing. Wait, hold on, what?
Good news, fellas. So,
wow, the ADD's kicking in hard.
do you remember about 8 months ago when we had that party at mine and ordered pizza, and the driver texted me that the pizza's at the door and Blake knows who it is?
Oh yeah, him.
I've still got his number. I'm going to text him and ask him to add Blake a strike.
No, that's still... No, don't do it, he will.
I'm going to.
And that's the one who was there with me during that close, smacking our heads.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He also introduced me to the wonders of screaming in the cool room.
Don't you know that cool rooms are for crying?
It lets out so much fucking inner pain just to go in there and scream.
Yeah, that's what they're there for. That's why they're soundproof.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's not fucking soundproof. The entire store can hear you.
I'm pretty sure ours are. It's funny. Whenever you see the deli workers disappear...
You need to close the door when you go in there, Blake.
Yeah, close the door. It's not soundproof.
I'm just making sure
the first time my manager used it, I thought it was a meth head outside. But it was actually a meth head inside. So... Okay. I don't have anything else to talk about. I don't know how to end stories.
You don't.
Someone save me.
Someone usually picks it up with something else.
Meth. Anyone?
Oh,
I've done meth.
What?
Okay. You gonna out yourself in front of your parents who watch this podcast like that? Solid effort.
Yeah. Well, what's up, parents? I've done meth.
I've done meth.
Do a flip. No. You know what surprises me?
No.
Not drug. I knew there'd be drugs around at uni. I accidentally found out someone was a drug dealer when they offered me weed.
Oh,
that's a different story. I turned it down because I'm a good Christian boy.
Blame.
Wait a minute, you're Jewish. No, but anyway.
No one made a joke. I'll
Anyway,
make it myself.
The amount of vapes.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, there's vape every... And about out of my room, I've got 2 people who vape. So stay with me. And so I've had to... I explained to them, well, that'll set the smoke alarm off because it's a vapor. And they've gone, because they can't open a window in the main room. Their bedroom windows don't open far enough, and it's got like a gauze thing, so they don't want to risk it. So I found them both sitting on the kitchen counter, huddled over the stovetops with the ventilation on, blowing it in there.
Fucking hell.
So you've got 2 little goblins there going to get their nicotine fix, and all you hear is the fan just sucking it up.
Aren't you able to just go outside?
Yeah, but that's effort. We're on the 4th floor.
Fucking hell. No, it's
a good meme though.
Like, look, I'm in an acting course, so it's all the theatre kids.
Ooh, look at me.
I'm
What do theatre kids take to get crack energy at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m.?
Well, for most of them, it's definitely nicotine. Because holy shit, every party I've been to, at least half the actors there have not just a vape, but a fucking jewel. Like, just that shit. And I'm like...
Pass the jewel.
Yeah. It's either that or weed, so I guess.
Someone I used to work with was a little jewel goblin. She never had a jewel, but she'd pov one off everyone.
Oh
every
my
chance she
God.
got. One of those.
No, like...
She got completely plastered, and we had to lure her into a car with someone's vape.
Have any of you ever actually, like, used a vape?
Out of context, that is really
I don't
bad.
get the appeal. I tried it once, because my friend like, try it, so I did. It's just like, alright. It tasted like bubblegum oxygen. Cool. Like,
Air a bit crispy. You know, they've got air, Blake. They've done
crispy
it.
air.
They've done it. The Lorax warned us about this. Ban vapes.
What? Hold on.
They sell air.
I'm pretty sure oxygen tanks already were selling air. But,
Yeah, didn't someone in India sell fresh air? That not a thing? Am I making that up?
Probably.
Hold on. I'm googling selling fresh air.
You know what's been pretty topical?
What?
You guys seen all
Yep.
the stuff about monkeys going into the Stone Age? Like
That's been happening for a while, yeah.
Like we're all
all the
trying to
boilers.
return to monkey, and monkeys are trying to become human.
Monkey become human.
Fellas.
It's like the polar things of the Earth are doing a reversal. Everything is reversing.
You know how fucked that is if that actually happens, though?
Yeah. Apparently, fun as
Navigation
1,000 years
systems,
ago.
everything.
No. Fuck the navigation system. huge climate changes, mass extinctions of like everything. 470,000 years
Caden,
ago,
my
a species of
GPS.
human died. But my compass isn't pointing north anymore.
I was talking more, any auto navigation or in-flight or satellite, that stuff.
That shit won't matter when the world is on fire, Ryan.
Just to really quickly answer the
My
question.
compass is, oh hey, we're on fire. It doesn't work like that. It'd be like a build-up, you retard.
Just to really quickly answer that
Again,
question
doesn't
earlier
matter.
of the selling fresh air thing. Fucking, it's us boys, Australian entrepreneurs selling fresh air to China.
Well, to be fair, their air is
Oh,
horrible.
to China, okay.
That's fucking amazing. Anyway, back to my GPS not working, Caden.
The world is on fucking fire.
I don't care. Put it out.
It might be.
Just
It's all theories at this point. There's like it's happened ages ago when species of humans have died and shit and have gone extinct.
There's fire. Just
On the topic of China, I had my first in-person lecture today for my uni course, and it opened when everyone got sat down and settled and had their notebooks open with, and I'll reenact it for you. Are US and China going to war?
Should have said yes.
what?
My lecture slams the desk and opens with the question, do you think US and China will be going to war?
What was the general
Consensus?
consensus?
It came to something. The class was actually really engaged. It was good, but it came to the consensus of if they do, it won't be like a conventional war because globalism. But I think it's really funny. There was no introduction. No, hi, this is my name. I teach this. I've done this. Here's my backstory. Let's introduce ourselves. That'll happen after.
We're just making
towards,
sure
like, the
you're all on
middle.
topic.
Yeah, well, no, it's
Apparently.
to wiggle out all the retards.
What's
Yeah.
your fucking
If they
course again?
said no, then they're gone. They're kicked out of the course.
But the answer was honestly, it was a kind of no, not a no. It was it won't be a war. It'll be something else.
You're retarded if you think there won't be a war.
Yeah, but it's
Get
not
kicked
gonna
out
be
of
a
the
ground
course.
war. It's
There's gonna be a fucking war. They're gonna shoot each other, Ryan.
Man, I can't wait in 3 years' time when I can tell you to all shut up on anything political or historical because I'm qualified.
Or because you're gonna get offended.
No. I just go join the socialists for that.
It's so fucking funny.
Screw all this political
Are
politics.
there any updates
Let's
to
just
the
all
whole
go to
socialist
Africa.
laminator thing?
Wow, thanks for talking over the top of Harvey there, Blake.
Sorry.
Say that again?
And teach the monkeys things. Live among the
No,
chimps.
you gotta start again. Blake talked over
Okay,
the top
so
of you.
screw all this politics
Monkey.
and world shit. We all go to Africa. Alright, we find a tribe of chimps and we just be their gods and teach them things. And live that the rest of our
So,
time
like,
there.
we ascend them.
Yeah, like I'll go with a match. I like the match and go Monkies.
Have you seen those memes where it's like they taught a monkey like how the stock market worked, and it's like, and then the monkey hanged itself.
Yeah.
Like all those ones where it's like they teach it some convoluted thing and the monkey just dies.
My favourite.
Yeah, but have you
itself.
seen the non-meme thing where the monkey watched some people go spearfishing and then just copied them and did it?
Yeah, like
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
they went into it about monkeys with tools, thinking, "Oh shit, how long have monkeys had tools?" Turns out it's been for like 4,000 years. We're just been too blind to notice they've been using tools the whole time.
Yeah, we're like, oh wait, hang on, they're doing what we did. Whoops.
Like we all thought they were dumb, but they're like not dumb.
My mind always goes to that video of like the warlords or like the people in like Africa that hand the monkey the AK and it starts spraying
That's
it
from
randomly.
Planet of the Apes.
That's
isn't
fucking
it?
amazing.
No, like the actual.
Like, didn't someone actually hand an AK to a monkey? It's kind of weird.
Isn't that just from Planet of the Apes? I think.
No, it had live
No,
leaks in the top corner.
it was a proper thing that actually happened.
Did anyone die?
No, but the
boring.
monkey, that's what happens when you give a wild animal a gun.
Dude, I'm gonna give a slingshot to a hippo.
Chimp story, right? Is they
Chimp
got this chimp, and they taught it sign language so it could communicate, and it ended
Please,
up
this is the last
understanding.
sentence.
And like, the dude had a thermostat, and the monkey wanted the thermostat, right? It didn't know what it was, so it just comes up, stares him in the face, and sign language, hot metal cup, drink. And he just goes, understood, I guess, and gives it a thermostat. And monkey pleased.
If this
So did they just feed? Did they feed the chimp mercury?
No.
Is that what he wanted? Why drink?
Hot
I
metal
guess
cup.
liquid.
Is this the
Because he
monkey
wanted a
nim?
thermostat, because they had coffee in a thermostat.
But my mind immediately thermostat.
Yeah.
A thermos.
Thermos! Same thing. I was...
Jeez.
I got confused with the the cup with the coffee. Not the temperature reader, the other one.
Yeah, no. The moment you said
Thermos.
thermostat, my mind goes, they're giving this monkey.
No,
milk, it's
I
gonna
mean
die.
thermos. Sorry.
I was also very
I mean,
confused.
I'm surprised the monkey knew what the mercury was to drink it to kill himself.
Dude, you teach a monkey anything, they ascend to the death dimension.
They also gave a monkey porn mags, and it sucked itself off with a vacuum cleaner.
No, have you guys heard the longest sentence that monkey said with sign language? It's
Me, you,
It's a
me,
shit post.
Me, orange, you, me. Yeah.
give orange me, give eat orange me, eat orange, give me, eat orange, give me you.
I love them when they just teach
That's
him.
Brass monkey.
That funky monkey.
I love it.
It's like how they taught that dog how to play Minecraft. Did you guys see that?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that.
It was like they had like a whole bunch of like buttons on the ground, like colored buttons, and it was like walk forward, walk backwards, jump, swing, like attack and stuff like that. And the dog would just walk forward, punch a tree down, and it was like, oh, that's so cute.
That's awesome.
Doggo playing Minecraft,
Okay, play Minecraft.
which
Surprised
I reckon
it
is a
can work
good.
out what's going on the screen.
What was
I'm surprised it works out what's going on the screen.
that? Yeah, I mean,
My dog doesn't even recognize my face.
Woof.
damn,
Woof.
I was gonna try to end this podcast on a wholesome note.
Nah, it's fine.
How
That's
about
not that sad. It's
instead
not like I never see him again.
we end on a political note?
What's
Go on.
political about a dog not knowing its owner's face?
I was just going to talk about Joe Biden.
Alright,
No,
thanks for
no,
coming to the
sorry,
podcast.
Send it, and I'll critique you. I mean, tell you how right you are on everything.
The fact that I'm pretty sure pretty soon he's going to be medically whatever as not fit to be president. 'Cause he's just-
yeah, that was the plan since
Yeah,
the start.
exactly.
Though, you know, you guys wanted the first female black president, and you're gonna get the cop loving
Lying.
lying, illegally putting people in jail, children at that. Kamala Harris, everyone's
Holy
fake.
shit, the whole thing of her lying about being attacked. It's ridiculous.
Now, you
Hey,
bet
but at least it's not Donald Trump, right?
Shut up.
Orange Man,
Right?
Orange Man bad.
Donald Trump's gonna make history from from coming back in 2025. I'm actually going to bet on it. You know how you can bet on the elections? I'm going to bet on it because there's only ever been one other president in American history that's gone in the presidency, missed 4 years in the presidency.
Really?
Yeah. What's his name? I can't remember his name, but they made a meme about it on Futurama. He's the only one with two heads.
I can tell you it wasn't John F. Kennedy.
Oh my god.
He's got half a head.
We can
Anyway,
Wait, was JFK ever in Futurama?
I don't know. Let's
No, it wouldn't be, because you can't have a head in a jar.
Yeah, like, so what if he was, what'd they do?
that's a question, isn't
Was it Grover Cleveland?
Maybe a question for the next podcast.
it?
Ryan, Grover
Who from
Cleveland.
Futurama?
The-
Yes, what was that?
Grover Cleveland, the 22nd and 24th president.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. And so Trump will make history by, doing that as a meme.
Yo, he looks like he hates nothing.
I knew where that was going.
I'm not. I'm just gonna.
I mean, that's if America makes it another, 4 years?
Yeah, they're going to become China in 2 years.
They're gonna become
I
a
mean-
dictatorship.
You hear they repealed the ban, well, Biden did an executive order on, no Chinese sponsoring of schools and indoctrination.
Jesus.
They're going to take over the school systems. Woo!
I was planning to move to America at one point. I'm not anymore.
What for? Go to Disney.
Well, I don't think you can anyway.
Yeah, right.
Whether you wanted to or not.
Yeah, right.
COVID.
Fucking Rona.
Yeah.
Shall
me
we end
trying
on
to
that?
end it on me trying to end it on a wholesome moment with a dog, and now it's sad.
And
Coronavirus.
it's alright, everybody. If we band together, we'll
Social
make
distance.
it through. Socially distant,
No.
spiritually band together.
If we all stand 1.5 meters apart and floss...
If
not
we
taking
all
up
listen to the
movement.
government, they'll stop pretending there's a virus.
I mean, I would say get the vaccine, but apparently no one likes that.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, no,
You
wait.
do-
It's not good.
No, there was a lot of people that said definitely gonna get it. That's
Yeah,
not
no,
good.
Yeah,
then-
but there was
but
also
people
a
who
lot
have
of people
gotten
who were
it.
like,
There's already so many
What?
horror stories.
Why am I seeing
Well,
Bill
only
Gates
phase
out of
one
the
came
corner
out.
of my eyes?
Pardon?
As making like a cyberpunk wake up samurai,
Wake
your
the
mind
fuck
now.
up, samurai.
Got a city to burn.
Anyway,
No, but in all fairness, the one they're rolling out to the Australian public, here's a bit of information for you guys, has like a 60-62% effective rate.
fucking
That's the general populace one.
Like-
The high-risk people are getting like a 90-95% one, roughly.
Okay.
You'll have to double-check that. So, honestly, and it's because it's in high demand, but here's the thing, it's $2 to $20. It's an extra $18. I would rather be taxed $18 and get an effective vaccine that's been tested and actually works than some $2 cheapo.
But here's the thing, though. We don't need the vaccine. There are known treatments. But they've just
Yeah,
banned
but
them to be used with COVID.
Treatments doesn't stop it spreading. That just helps
Yeah,
deal with
that's
people
the
that get
thing.
it. So
Why do
you need a
get your
vaccine to
tetanus
stop
shot?
it.
Why do you, or like measles and mumps? We do it for herd immunity. Like
Hmm.
if enough of us are vaccinated,
Yeah, you don't need
You
to
know,
treat them
it
if they
does.
don't get it in the first place.
I'm all for it, provided they use an effective, proper vaccine
Yeah.
and they don't botch and rush the process.
Yeah.
On the topic of that, with the app you use to sign in everywhere, it's going to mark
Oh,
whether you're vaccinated or not.
Hey, Caden. You wanted to end on wholesome.
Now we're ending it on Orwellian
I was gonna
1984 Big Brother statement.
Now we're
Controls
not
everything
ending
you
it.
do.
We're continuing on for longer.
No, but the good
Yeah,
news
no,
about
it's-
that
it's
fine.
right,
It's fine.
is we may be able to start traveling again because a few band of countries that have started rolling out vaccines are like, if you're vaccinated, you should be allowed to go to different countries. So they're going to allow travel for everyone who's got like the green tick. You'll be able to like go to other countries again.
He's got the Rona prick.
You go up and go, hey, I'm vaccinated. Like, oh, cool, you can go anywhere. But then if you say you don't, well, then I don't know, they probably lock you away or send you home without pizza. And that's pretty pog. We can finally go places. Maybe. Perhaps. If they allow it.
That would be pretty pog.
And then everyone will be slightly more happy, but not fully.
Would you be happy?
What?
Would you be happy?
Yes.
Yes?
Well,
Not happy.
I mean,
Do you have plans on travelling?
no, but for other people, I guess.
Yeah, it's
I'd be
fair.
able to see the general world happiness would go up, so I would feel
I-
happy in response.
I can't wait for shipping times to not change on everything.
Yeah.
No, but in all honesty, do you know how much of a fallback excuse COVID has been in any form of work? The amount of places where I hear it, or even I've said it when I'm at work with like stock delays and stuff, people just take it and accept it.
Yeah, so due to COVID, I can't cook your food right now. Okay, sure thing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, due to COVID, your mail's going to take 4 months longer. Sorry.
It's just an excuse to, you know,
Be a bit lazier.
yeah, exactly. Brilliant.
Right, can we finally end the podcast?
No.
What are you guys' opinions on?
On ending the podcast. I say we don't do it yet.
No.
Come on, let's go for another hour, surely.
No, here's the thing, right? We're going to push it pretty far for this one. But
No, I need to treat this headache.
No, we're not going to go much further. But what I mean is for, like, the 10th episode special, we push it to, like, you know, a double length or something.
Oh yeah,
2
I say
hours
if
of
we
being
can,
drunk.
if we can do it, we can go for an hour.
If
Do
we
we
get
really
2
think a
likes,
drunk
I'll
podcast-
come up with enough topics to last 2 hours.
Yeah.
Do you
And
really
I'll
think-
actually try and think of or find something.
Wow, that's a first.
Yeah.
Harvey's going to input on the podcast. Wow.
Hey, Harvey, good job. No, you did a good job today with your Daft Punk story. That was good.
No, Harvey's good. Harvey's great.
I'll look up more monkey tales.
Oh, my homies love Harvey.
Unless they don't, then we don't love them.
Oh.
Yeah, but then they're not our homie.
No,
So,
you know, you
all
have
our
call a
homies
sticky
love
note, right?
yeah.
I'll start one and it's just going to be interesting monkey stories.
Can you give us a monkey fact on the podcast?
Okay.
Like, you know how we
Harvey's
have-
Monkey Corner.
Monkey.
On the topic of Harvey's Corner, if anyone rocks up at Harvey's house, they do become the special guest on the podcast.
That is true.
Can we stop saying
I'm going
that?
to dox him
I'm
soon
scared.
enough.
So I may have just dropped my microphone on my dick and it really fucking hurt. Can we end the podcast?
So what's what's the timestamp so everyone can know when to skip to Blake's microphone on his penis?
Fucking hurt.
You probably, no, you heard the thud.
You probably heard the fucking slam,
You just
fucking
heard
thud.
the
Okay.
flap against
I'll
the
put
receiver.
I'll put the timestamp in the description for anyone who wants to be on Blake's dick.
Oh. No one goes to the timestamp.
Yeah, and we'll see the watch time with that specific.
It just skips.
No, watch it'll drop. People will skip like a minute just to be safe. I know it's called I know they're called gay, but I ain't gay. Yeah, it's living up to the name. Good shit.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
All right,
Okay.
well, let's end the podcast. Yeah.
No, I got stuff to talk about.
Okay,
You
let's
can
end the podcast now.
save it for the
Caden,
next
end it.
podcast.
Caden, end it.
Okay. ending the podcast now. Just to update everybody. Moving to different places. I'm in Queensland now, so this podcast may be a little bit iffy. Thanks for all the patience. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Does anyone want to very quickly add anything or shout out anything?
Shout out to my mom. She's pretty
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Nothing yet.
And
Anyone else want to shout them out before Ryan speaks?
Oh, channel /UCL to be -YKQVVTL for A01074 _86G.
Yeah,
Fucking
okay,
hell.
that link is already in the description of the
Yep.
podcast. Blake, what you got?
Pardon?
What you got, Blake?
I
Come
have
on.
my YouTube. That should be in the description, I believe.
Yep.
But
Alright,
also-
thanks for
wait,
coming to the podcast. and
hold on,
we'll all
I'm not
see
fucking
you
done.
in the next
I'm not
episode.
fucking done!
See ya!
See ya!
Bye!
Bye!